Alright, Minecrafters, this is me, Sean, also known as Articline Online. Today I'm going to show you my whole main base. It's still in the process of being made. Right now I'm fighting an ender. You need ender pearls so that you can make eyes of enders to get into the end. Totally ignoring these zombies nearby. But this is my castle in the sky. It's still it's still in the process of being made. I got a little bit of lag here, so my video is going to be a little delayed. Here is Welcome to the Neverland Ranch. Initially, this was just a farming area, but I've since built a room for potion brewing. Initially, I had 5 cauldrons, but I learned that you can actually just use bottles directly in the water. You don't need to waste time refilling these cauldrons with water. Have some glass in here so I can have some natural sunlight. Crafting table, bench, standard trunk, not a big deal. Right here's my portal into the nether. It's loud. I hate this thing. And here's my farm. Pay no attention to this part. Initially this is where I'd kept my main animals, but I've since moved them all the way over to here. You'll also notice that I have grass in the upper levels. It's really hard to get grass upstairs. What you actually have to do is, I did it in a really complicated way. That's actually my monster spawner down there. I'll explain that later when it's finished. But grass can only grow next to places that are adjacent to it, so I built a tier system so that grass can move gradually up, all the way up until it reached my base. So now I have grass up in the sky. Here's my pumpkin farming world, and then up here is my wheat field. So if I ever need food, which is pretty much never now, I always have it. Up here, it looks hideous right now, but it will eventually be a dragon filled with lava, and then it'll have like a water interior. I messed up the design. I have to rebuild it. I've been drawing it, but I'll get around to it. I actually have a couple of pigs with saddles. Occasionally I just ride them. Kind of lame. But I also have sheep that I shear, millions of cows that I milk. I want to get mushrooms so I can one day have an actual cow that produces soup. Millions of chickens. They're actually kind of annoying. Constantly laying eggs around. I have to pick them up, eat them. Since some of you guys are new, I'll show you that you can actually sometimes get baby chickens when you throw eggs. It's a 1 in 8 chance of getting a baby chicken. I got lucky on my first throw. Here is my library, and I have some inspirational paintings that motivate me when I'm doing my enchanting. I don't know how he got in here, but he doesn't belong. I'm proud of my paintings. It took me a long time to paint them. Here's my enchanting table. It recently gave me a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 3 and unbreaking. That's going to be used to mine obsidian. This room is by no means finished. It's basically my catch-all room right now until I get a established building room. What I want to do later is make an obsidian factory. Right now I'm just throwing down some bricks so I can continue building my castle. This is by no means finished. But yeah. My current project is building this castle and that dragon. Over here I have some glass that I'm going to be using. Here's my bricks for expanding my castle and some obsidian. And here is an empty trunk, so pay no attention to it. I've been collecting Eye of Enders. I lost all mine. I ate lava like an idiot. I have a music CD, cat. I'm still in the very beginning stages here, so I'm gradually getting developed. These rooms will eventually be utilized. This is going to be my brewing room. Right now, it's nothing. Here's my closet. I only put it there because there's a hollow space underneath my stairs, which are over here. Up here, if you keep looking, is the rest of my castle. This is gonna be my dragon. I want it to eventually blow through the hole here and leave this huge opening, like it just randomly grew through my castle. Still in the very baby stages, so nothing too exciting. Some of you who have paid attention to who follow my feed have probably seen my farm. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words. It's been a long day. But yeah, I'll just show you the rest of my farm. I actually had to get all these animals from down over in that region over there, in that mountain. It had a lot of animals. So what I did was I did the Noah's Ark thing. I got a railroad system and I set it up so that it would cart the the farm animals from over there all the way over through here, through the forest, and then I built a staircase going all the way up, and it would dump the minecart all the way down here. I kept the animals in the minecart so they wouldn't jump off and commit suicide, because occasionally they do that. So this is my farm that's going to be around my house. It's actually, the animals never shut up. And underneath my house I have a monster farmer, so I'm constantly getting a bunch of noises. Kind of frustrating. But this is my main base, and now I'm going to show you my snow village. The snow village, I got lucky. I was randomly running around and I stumbled upon a village. I was new to Minecraft at the time, so I didn't know that villages had even existed. I since then took over the village and built a bunch of stuff. You'll have to excuse me, it's going to take a little bit of a cart ride to get there. So feel free to use the bathroom. You'll notice that I have a powered mine rail. For those of you who are new to Minecraft, it does wonders. It gets you from point A to point B. It takes a lot of time to make, but in the long run it's totally cool, totally worth it. Eventually what I'm going to do is, when I find the end portal, I'm going to make a rail all the way to there. My spawn point is like 2 kilometers in the opposite direction over there. When I first found the village, I just built this huge pylon so that I can see where it was when I was way far away, before I'd even built this rail cart. But it snows like crazy, nonstop. I swear I found the server that gives you the most precipitation. Yeah, I got off to get one of my mine carts and I'm going slow as hell. But booster, so now I'm good. Man, I'm like the least charismatic person on camera. I'm so sorry for this, guys. Initially, when I first started farming animals, I found a bunch of animals that were stuck in this pond over here, and I made this really terribly slow path, and I pushed them physically until I got here. What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna bust this real fast. It doesn't belong here. Oh, okay, I remember when I put that there. That was an accident. I didn't even notice. So here's my village. Most of this was already built, but I added a little bit to it. I built some base defense by making snow golems. It requires 2 snow boxes and a jack-o'-lantern, which is the whole reason I started making pumpkins in the first place. When you plant mushrooms, you dig 1 hole, and then for the red mushrooms, you need a 5x5 clearing with no snow, no rock, no dirt. Not dirt. It has to be flat land. There can't be any light nearby. And then you just plug the little mushroom down there, and then you throw some bone meal, and it goes poof, and it grows straight up. But you want to put a cap at the top so that it builds these little Smurf houses. I since then pushed all my little cows in here, and now I have a really noisy barnyard. I have 1 million chickens in my chicken house. One of my snow golems was a moron and got himself stuck in there. These things are suicidal. This was initially a pylon, so I could see exactly where my village was and kind of protect me at nighttime. I used to have sheep in here. I don't know where they've gone. Oh, okay. They're all hiding in the back. They, I guess they're scared of me because I kill them every time I get a chance. Here's my chicken house. Again, most of these structures were pre-built. They're not that... They are nowhere near... I can't design this stuff. Here was my first enchantment table and book house. In here I modified some of the rooms. I got a wolf here. This is my brewing station. The water is ever flowing here, and then I put my little potions here. Got a bunch of fire resistant potions. They're actually incredibly useful. Another enchantment table. If you get a little gold nugget when you get into the nether, you can add it to glycerine melon and it instantly heals 1 heart. This is so awesome, the fire resistant potions. I can dump lava on the ground, walk through the lava, and not take any armor damage or physical health damage. Saddles, when you get further down into the dungeons, you can find saddles inside chests, which are incredibly useless. You can put them on pigs and ride the pigs around, but if you kill the pig, you lose the saddle. So, and you can't take the saddle back. It's actually an eyesore, but just some obsidian. I moved all my materials to my main base now. I'm actually going to take this so that I can use it to build my obsidian mining facility. So yeah, that's my second base. Nothing special. It's just what I built in the very beginning. And then my first main base is 1,000,000 miles away. I'm not going to show you that. It's not really all that special. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day.